You think it could need something? Okay. We're playing on the hardest difficulty. Yeah. Technically, we don't unlock the hardest difficulty until we beat the game once, but what? It'll be easy. Well, you have to. It's part of the story that if we stray too far from each other, our collars will explode. Yes. You want to play on couch potato?
Let me see.
Can you handle a blaster as well as you do your TV remote?
It's what's to say for the next one.
You'll have plenty of ammo, but the exterminators play for keeps. You don't know the meaning of the word capitulation. Well, Dread Zone is going to make you wish you stayed in school. Bad guys shake at the sound of your name, and kids wallpaper their rooms with your face. You'll be up against the meanest, deadliest Dread Zone combatants, and they'll all have Carbonox armor. But there is one more difficulty after, called Exterminator. They act like this is an important character. He was literally created just for that. But he apparently has significance. He was never seen.
Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
Now we're on the ship you saw before. Ratchet's the captain of it now.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needed a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh.
Captain Starshield.
What happened?
Apparently he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Normally you have two bots aiding you, but since we're on co-op, it'll be you and me instead.
Give them collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Oh, here we go.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later.
Get out of this thing,
Now
you
hold
hard-headed
still.
frack
Let's
monkey.
just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target
You're
on your
on the
left.
bottom screen.
Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Hey, we're not on the same one.
I am transmitting a digital
X.
mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it?
To the left.
The mini-map will show you the
Yeah,
positions of
there
nearby
are.
enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
Maybe I should have put it
Are
on
you
an
wondering
easier
who your
difficulty.
handsome new teammate is? Meet Alpha Clank. In order to boost ratings, Dreadzone has built a specially modified replica bot of me. Apparently, I am quite popular in the shadow sector. Good, Ratchet.
Look
There
at
should
the
be a
your map.
teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification
The
course.
map. You have to shoot all the targets.
Oh, by the way, you also have the option of using a third-person
Up
control
top there.
scheme. You can change your control scheme in the options menu.
You can double jump.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of
Do
the
you want to
qualification
stick
course.
with that gun? Okay. Since it looks like we can only use... Right now we have the shotgun, I have the assault rifle
Ratchet, you
dual.
can expand your map at any time
It's
to get
my
a better view of
favorite.
the area.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dreadzone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen.
Sorry. Okay, so it's square button to hit. center circle to shoot. Alright, I'll let you kill everybody. Good one.
Hold triangle and use the left analog stick or the right analog stick to select any weapon.
A note to the Deadlocked collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
Turning it back.
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course.
Yeah,
Check
so
your
we
map.
have
There
the
should be a
shotgun
teleporter
and the
nearby. Use
grenade
teleporter to
launcher.
meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters.
We don't have any money enough for anything.
Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator Ranking Station.
The Omega Twins. Oh, this way. Is it Clank?
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it.
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Maybe for me, but not so much you.
Attention, hero. Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination. Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a
Well,
pleasant
it's the
King
very
Aomi
beginning.
19
relax, and
said,
enjoy our in-flight
"What's up?"
entertainment, courtesy
King
of the
Aomi
Vox
19
Network.
said, "How are you doing?"
I'm doing okay. I have somebody to play with me.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality
And a
dating
real
show?
tear note.
Is your blog's gone wild video
Blog's gone
scratched from
wild.
overuse?
King Aomi
Then it's time
19
to turn that dial
said,
to something a little
How's everything going over there?
Well, I'm advertised on PCGaming.com, but I haven't gotten a lot of people to follow or any.
#1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the battle
King
dome.
Aomi 19 said, good to hear.
Did you hear what I said?
Watch as Ratchet
I'm
and
not
Clank
really that
take on
good.
Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They saved the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet.
King Aomi 19
Well, he's probably just
said,
intermission material, folks,
how
but
long
don't
have
worry,
you been
we have
streaming
Grey
in general?
Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Give it a couple minutes. I'll text her in a few minutes.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a long.
And a little bit.
I've been streaming for about 4 years, maybe. Oh.
King Aomi 19
Glad if you die, there's a
said,
respawn.
are you affiliate or partnership?
Nope. I've tried. You have the blasters. Hold it down to shoot.
King Aomi 19 said, are you working towards becoming affiliate?
Oh no, you're not gonna try to sell me something, are you? He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. I thought the audio would continue. Audio was something like, he's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and babies. Give it up for Ratchet and Team Darkstar. Look at the map. You see the platforms? There. Maybe. Well, definitely. I'll have to cross the bridge again. Uh-oh. I actually died. Maybe you're not in range. You're just wasting ammo. I'm paying attention to you. I should be paying attention since we're playing on hard.
challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to
The
activate
green
devices
things
or
are
lower force
ammo.
fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Teabag.
Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate
Alright.
devices or lower force fields.
Just
But
push
be
it
careful,
once.
Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Alright, we're up against a giant turret up there. We have to use an EMP on it. So see the D-pad thing in the corner? That's usually for our robots on single player, but we use their weapons here. So right now we just have the EMP. It'll disable the turret and its shield.
Ratchet, my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Ratchet,
You get to
you
do
will
it.
need special gadgets to get past certain obstacles. Whenever you acquire a new gadget, it will appear in the bottom left corner of your visor interface. Just press the directional button in the
Okay,
direction of the desired gadget to
so
equip it.
use
Then
the
press circle to
take
use
the
gadget
EMP.
once it is equipped.
Alright, shoot the EMP. Alright, well, I'll destroy it in your name.
Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Hooray for money.
Let's keep this quick, Box. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away? Well, don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging Nazis! So, what are you saying, exactly? Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion volts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Now we get to travel to battle courses on
This is the
planets.
interplanetary transport. It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer causes the ship to explode.
And we're gonna save for the shielding. We're gonna save for the shielding. No! Alright, robot burial ground. We get to fight robot zombies. And then we get to man the land stalker. I think that means you take the guns and I pilot. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll each. Yeah. Yeah, I think I answered that earlier. I hope I will get it eventually.
Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas. And we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
Volunteering.
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Box construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Ratchet.
Okay, the hollow shield launcher sucks.
First objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
Alright, look out for the turret.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Go to a friend's house. This should only take a few hours. There. Triangle. Wait, no, you got a different uh-oh. Careful of the water.
Oh man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita?
I died. Now I'm back. EMP. Hooray. Once we get the shielding, we'll be able to give each other an impenetrable shield. It's handy for bolts and stuff like that.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying.
Falling
In the
and
unlikely event that they
eventual
survive,
dying.
they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly